Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you are in the world. Mamba here. Today I'm in Southport. I'll be taking you around. I wanted to start at this place called Southport. This is called the Sunday Bridge. This is the bridge they build for the tram on this side, and then there's another footpath on the other side as well. So I'll show you that. But what I wanted to show you here is this development here. It's been here for a while. Like, this is the far. When I was working here, this was already there. That's the tram. Whew! You can hear that. Anyway, like I was saying, when I was working here, this is one of the projects that was already there. So the one we built was the little one you can see on the left there, and there's another one on the right. Those little ones in between there on the right, and there's a little brown one on the corner there. But all these buildings are owned by the guy called Marathon. Marathon does all the Marathon Tower, Marathon Apartments, you name it, he does it. So this guy bought that land from the back there and all the way to there. He owned that land, and what he did, being a smart cookie that he is, he started building all the low density houses all the back there, and sold them. And then when I was working there, this was getting built. That was getting built. That's just starting to get built. And then he built that one there. So he's done well for himself. So these are some of the houses down here that are down the river, the canal. Oh, just a fish. Those guys are fishing on the wrong spot. And now these are some of the, you call them mansions on the river. Probably 10 million what? 8 million. So yeah, I'm gonna take you around, show you this place, what it's like. Take you to Surface and all those places. So I thought I'd bring it here a little bit. You look down here, this is whoa, look at this guy. Floating around. I've seen those on YouTube, but never really seen it in action. So all I'm saying, without digressing, this is the new bridge for the tram, and this is the old one here, the old bridge. I don't know how old it is, but so this is the new bridge. This is the footpath bridge. This one, you can see the contrast. Yeah, so they did build that because obviously Gold Coast is getting bigger and all that. It's good to plan ahead, which is good. So yeah, a bit of activity happening here, guys. People starting to come out. I'll take you around. So to get you a picturesque picture over here, so you can be able to see. Like what I was saying was that over there, those low density 15-story walk-ups, those ones they started with, and then they built this one here. There's another one in between there. He built that as well, and then he did this one, and then he went boom. Now it's just massive. It's everywhere. So you go all the way that way. You go to Labrador. So I'll take you there. I've got a bit of history down there as well. That place has changed a lot too. Yeah, so changed for the best. So this is what I was talking about. The marina here. Just fished a bit, see what the locals are up to over here. Show you around. See what the locals are doing. You got the super yacht. Well, it's not a. Is it a super yacht or this just a yacht? Super yacht is like the ones that Russian oligarchs got. Those are like super yachts. Yeah. Bit of rowing going on here, guys. So you got people living on those like boathouse, they call them. They're like boathouse. Buy one of those and then you live on the river. It's all about the lifestyle, guys. It's all about the lifestyle. Yeah. I'll show you around here. Southport is actually a nice little area. They have a park, like a water park. Probably one of the biggest water parks over here in Queensland. Like they have a bouncing castle cows in the water, especially right on the lagoon. They have nets there as well, and over there is SeaWorld too. So SeaWorld is just around the area there, so it's within this area. Yeah. This must be a different type of rowing. The same as the ones I see in the Brisbane River. They're much faster, those guys. I think they have one at Coomera, which is a bit different. I think they're all different spots, eh? Let me know what's the difference. This is Tim Gold Coast. This is a place called Tandarab. I'm gonna drive you through Tandarab, see what it's like over here. This is in Main Beach. So Main Beach is it's a very affluent suburb. Yeah, let's show you around. It's Saturday, so most of these guys don't work, so you just chill out. Still a McLaren or something. It's life. The tender up. Everything is so tender out here. Tenderlicious. It's a very small street, but over here they used to have the supercars of the Indies and all them. I don't know if you remember that, Indy trucks. This is the Indy truck over here. Take you around. Some of the apartments over here, still in Main Beach. We've got two new towers coming out here at the back, over there as well. Oh, there's a lot of towers coming out. Just looking at that 5-point whatever tower it is. Must be a new company. It's called 5-Point Amani. Amani in Swahili means peace. Swahili means peace, Amani. These guys are walking. Obviously that's not an EBA side as well. That's the tallest scaffold I've ever seen, I tell you. Because normally you would have screens. I don't know why they opted for that. Maybe they own that scarf themselves. Maybe they have a lot of attention to details that they require that scarf to have it there, so they won't have enough time to be able to get that turnaround with the screens, because the screens, you know, they keep moving up. Normally the screens are good for if you have all glass. If you have all glass and you don't have to deal with these balconies and all this kind of stuff, screens are better for that, like commercial buildings and stuff mostly. So this is the Indy truck I was talking about over here. So I'm gonna take you so that goes that way, goes around and goes to surface, goes all the way there. There's a new tower as well. This one just finished up. It looks like they're pulling down the hoist over here. Build here. It's another new one, just finished. Probably they don't need, cut down the cost. So this is still the Indy trucks, comes that way and goes this way. Still looking at this building here. Just trying to see why they're using this car. I think because also the building is a small footprint. Because I'm looking over here, they've put toilets on the outside here. Over here, might not have too much room on there. And the floors, depends on the design of the floor as well, I guess. So they you got the toilets outside here, and up there I saw on Where the jump is, they have put a box on the outside as well, like loading bay for the bin and all that, to be able to accommodate all the other space. I want to find out what company is this 5 Point. I've never heard of it before, so I'm gonna do a little bit of investigation. This looks like another hutch is built, just finishing up. I saw one of the guys there's hutches. Building that. Let me take you around still. Look at this mammoth building. This is the building. It's called Mid-Waters. Tompkins. I don't know why they left that behind. Maybe they had to backprop something out there. Pretty sketchy. I guess it depends on how they're going to take down the exclusion zone down there. Massive exclusion zone, probably exclude that whole area down there. Get that down. They have a lifter thingy that takes those a table system. So you can be able to have the cantilever, be able to get that. Still pretty sketchy, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm sure they have a method how they deal with that. Yeah, so this must be the entrance over here. Get in. I don't know what that's propping over there. They still have the double stretcher access. Considering this is not a union site, they still have to be compliant with most of the stuff because they want to be efficient as well. As for what they're doing up there, still need to be compliant with what they're doing up there. So yes. So yeah, that's the Tompkins Tower there. That's what it looks like on this side. Check out what I found. Is that a pelican or is that a goose? What is that? It looks like it's incubating the eggs over there. Must love the view too. Likes the surface view and the main beach. Cool waters. Main beach, guys. Taking you around. I'll show you my old house where I used to live when I used to live over here. Guys, that's my old house over there. See the one up top? That one there. That's my old house where I used to live up there. And who knows how long that's gonna be there. Probably gonna be gone soon too. So there's another tower here I was looking at from the other end. I like how they designed this. It's called white. Resembles. Well, it is on the beachfront, so it's kind of the right color for it. I like what they've done with the balcony, like how they utilize this driveway here. Looking at, because it's a narrow entry. So what they did is they stepped that. I like how they bring the driveway coming in. I think you can go that way. This is when you're going inside. That's drop off. I like what they've done with the space. Nice long balconies.